That was split down the middle. Swings like that, it requires a good dive to.
It's a nice journey for a young pitcher, right? Major league level, and that's what they saw in every one of his starts. Big fastball. We use it up in the zone.
And there. 2 balls in the American League last year. And that's out.
So he does not give up a whole lot of runs.
Junior slides in with a double in the roll. And it'll be Manzo. Way out. Williams is worth 2.
I mean, a run. And he's going to show these pitchers.
Laid off.
To get him to chase.
From his first outing of the season.
Injury, but to build up his velocity.
There was a little bit more comfort in that regard. Was in the World Baseball.
Michael, when the central nervous system gets triggered.
Yeah, and truth be told, that might have been the words.
Bobby will throw him out.
Safety spot that Colette can go back to at any time.
Off the bat, odd, and then you look at the. He is on with 2 out
thus far.
He is 4 for his.
It was a lead. That's a true story. Guy bowling.
First overall pick. Off and flips to Vinny. Royals.com. Kyle Isbell. Right center field to begin the bottom of the second inning. Makes the call and look out. He
expecting it.
Nice. Fastball high, but Naylor will not. And is there. Junior is 1.
Cell phones, and they're signing up right.
The hurry, and Junior made it.
Hitters on hitting the top half of the ball. Might do a little better against the righties.
He hit his foot, and they're this year, and there's still time for that liner with a broken bat to Macias for the games. Collins is there in left field. Hundreds of volunteers.
Great job, Matthew. I saw the up.
Infield, and that's exactly what he did.
Hit some grass.
Two. And I asked you, Bridget,
but yeah, that gave me a good laugh.
Benefits to sitting in the crown seats. Maybe the Royals will get 1 out.
The cutter at the end of my career, that's when you throw it off the plate.
And will bounce for a base hit.
Seam fastball, see if you can keep him on the ground. In there. In movement to it.
Out. Hoskins runs into Vinny. Isbell. He's 1
out front. Trust it.
And that's the inning. So the Garden Stadium or online. Check. That stayed out.
More than one occasion. Tips off of it. Pitches to get the outs.
Throw is late.
Speed pitch or breaking pitch might be.
5 in a row. And answer the Guardians right after the Guardians, but he hits it right to Martinez.
Effective when he's out there, so the best thing you can do.
Fewer. And now they have 4.
Good sign for the Royals.
Putting an end to a slump and putting the. There's some.
Keeping the ball in the ballpark.
They threw strikes.
Track record, what they had to go through to get here, becoming more of a finished product is a good one.
The strike zone.
This year. And he said Collins runs to the line. DeLauder, who might have been able to make that catch.
Nice to see him run.
Fusion and Schneemann for.
I'm not quite sure the result was.
4th inning and single. It's 5 league lead. Vinny gets it to Kolek.
Pitchers be a lot more aggressive. Add Stephen Kolek to the mix. You see that stable of horses right there. I ever saw.
Manzardo.
Quality start for this rotation, and quality much in command all night long. 8 ground
% first pitch strikes to Crystal Rangan. Manzardo
putting good swings on him.
and a home run to right.
105 miles per hour off the bat, the kind of hitter that he was.
That should be a base hit.
5 for.
Cuts it off, and that is the fits and one of the 2 home runs. And here's feet, throws, and it
Picks me up.
when it hits this type
Do that. All been scoreless.
he throws it to Vinny on time. He will.
He comes back in.
Is on target. He has reached base. 2-run single.
A lot easier to do that.
With his legs. We sail the D on this guy. He's got some great legs. Kwan didn't see it for a moment. Grabs the baton from
Last week from the Popsicles. Under 2.
at a time mindset.
Well, I think Daniel Litch has had vitally important to the road to them. Has done a nice job in carving out a good career. Pitchers have been able to get him to go outside of those.
Caglione makes a play and shot
Talking about and just how he's grown into being that.
back from DeLauder, and that's another scoreless. Daniel Lynch did his job. Disgusting. And when that
Of the disgusting title. Earlier, if I'm going in the history, see if Daniel
hygiene or anything like that, or lifestyle. Royals had 5 runs, 8 hits.
really is a nice likeness of doing some of the shows, and
You Holderman flips to first.
for his excitement in the post-game interview.
Lynch had scoreless innings. Barely over 50% for a while. Hit. And has room in front of the track. Standing. Kansas City Royals.
After him.
And Michael Massey, who has the biggest hit of out in front. Pushes it off.